Hello everyone, it was another pool day, so we finished another book. This time it was My Sister the Serial Killer by Oyinkan Braithwaite. I just butchered that, so I'm so sorry. But I rated this book a 3 stars. It was just met to me, it was just kind of underwhelming. So this book is about a girl who is killing all of the guys that she dates, and then her older sister who is having to go in and clean up these messes after her. And I don't know if it's just because I read a lot of lit fic, and so I'm more used to books that are so character centered, that really delve in on like the psyche of the characters. But both of them just felt so shallow and one dimensional to me. And I am all for women's wrongs, don't get me wrong, but I need to understand their motive and feel a little justified for why they're doing it, and that just wasn't the case for me with this. The younger sister who's killing her boyfriends, she is just like the epitome of shallow and pretty privilege, and the world just kind of working in her favor because she's pretty. And then the older sister is almost entitled, I guess I would say, because she's very like, well, I want X, Y, and Z, and I deserve it because I'm looking out for my younger sister and I'm this good person, whatever. But she doesn't do anything to actually get what she wants. So it's a little harsh root for her, because it's like, why would I root for you to get this when like you're not even putting in the effort to root for yourself? Like, if you're putting a little effort, I'd feel differently, but like you're just not doing anything to help yourself out. She's also weirdly obsessive with one of the guys that her sister kills, and that's never explained, so I think that's also kind of weird. It's not necessarily written in verse, but it's written in like shorter sentences, paragraphs. Some chapters are only a page or two long, and while I definitely think that was intentional on the author's behalf, and I'm sure a lot of people like that style, to me I feel like it just did a little bit of a disservice to the story in the book, because I think the plot could have been so interesting and it just fell a little flat to me. Because if you're literally trying to cover up that your sister's committing murders, I just thought, one, more men would die than actually died. That was kind of disappointing to me. But also, I just wanted it to feel like there was higher stakes. I thought it was going to be more dramatic and just have higher tensions. And that just wasn't really true. Like, there's no point where I was like on the edge of my seat for them. So it was a little underwhelming to me. This will be going up on my pango, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to read next, because nothing's really calling my name and I don't want to fall into a